You're welcome. It's going to be a full moon in Capricorn, reading another one. And this one's going to focus primarily on the spirituality, our spiritual lives. I'm going to pull a card from each deck and see what is the overall theme. Hope you are having a beautiful time, enjoying and basking in the energy of the moon. And I also hope that you are having a good week. Hope that you find many things to look forward to this week. And I hope that you find and take opportunity to enjoy as much as possible. Okay, I'll start with a moon focused card and then let everything else play out surrounding that. Wonder how many of you are feeling extra tired right now or extra energized, like, okay, I only got 3 hours sleep, but I feel like I'm more rested than if I got 11. Okay. When you first wake up lately around this moon time, to try to take a mental note of what you're thinking about. The first thing you think of, or some thought could wake you up. You know, you could wake up literally with something in the middle of thinking about something. All right, so here we go. This Capricorn full moon. What is the Night's embrace, shadow work, acceptance, and depth. Even your darkness is worthy of being held gently. Okay, so if you're having a difficult time, if you feel like you're doing shadow work or going through a dark night of the soul even, any of those terms that they throw around in spirituality, you may adhere to them, you may not. But if you just feel gray, everything around you is unclear right now, you're just going through a rough patch. Spirit saying, accept that you're just going through something temporarily and be gentle on yourself. Don't beat yourself up for, like, how did I get here? Why am I here? Or why can't I see things brighter than this? Why can't I just pull myself out of it? Spirit is saying you'll gently find your way out of it. You will love your way out of it, but you're not going to shake yourself out of it or beat yourself up out of it. Okay, that's not the way you want to go. Okay, so Night's embrace. Okay, let's see what else. Soul Star activation, fulfilling soul contracts, remembering who you are. So at this moment, you may be fulfilling some kind of contract that you made before you were born, you know, something that you had to fulfill in this lifetime. It was an agreement, you know, between you and God. So remembering who you are, that soul contract is part of you remembering who you are. That soul contract, or fulfilling it, sorry, brings you to remembering who you are, is what I'm getting. Okay. So there might be a challenging time for you because of an activation time. Your soul star activation, remembering who you are. And being gentle with yourself, knowing that this is just part of it. This is no one's fault. This is just part of it, okay? Let me go to this deck here. Oh, wow, I couldn't wait to come out. Divine Masculine. Embrace this energy by cultivating the courage to face challenges, the wisdom to see the truth, and the resilience to stand firm in your convictions. I think this is saying that whether you are male or female, masculine or feminine, to embrace the side of you that allows you to see yourself through this dark period by embracing the energy, having courage to face this challenge, and wisdom to see the truth in this experience. Whatever you're going through, it's opening your eyes to something, okay? And your resilience to stand firm in your conviction, ultimately knowing who you are, remembering who you are, and standing firm in that. This process is leading you to being able to do all of that. Okay. I lost track of my decks and what I did here. Right. Anything else, Spirit? So right now you might not feel that happy camperish. Beautiful picture of a cat here, like an Egyptian cat. And it says, the portal keeper, number 50. Let's see what that's about. Unique gateways to mystical experiences, psychic ability, raising your vibration, expanded consciousness, the Akashic records, past life ties, exploring the edges of reality for significant messages, seeing between the lines, multidimensional awareness. As we become more sensitive and aware, we are more receptive to mystical experience. We can realize there are overlaying realities that seem just as real, if not more vibrant and profound than the familiar everyday one. Okay. Being psychically advanced is what this is speaking about. You may be someone that is being activated with that soul star activation here. After fulfilling a soul contract, is going to open up some more psychic gifts if you already feel you have them, more. If you don't, you're like, I don't have any psychic gifts. Don't be surprised if you start having experiences that seem otherworldly. You know, you may not want to run out. Share it with everyone. This may be a solo journey with you and your spirit team, but you may experience some things that let you know and confirm that you are different, okay? And this is after going through some darkness, some realizing who you are is what I'm getting with this, kind of like a flow. It seems that each card, it seems like a process. And you end up being, I won't say the portal keeper, but someone who is just psychically endowed, no, psychically endowed. What in the world? Someone who is just has strong abilities. Okay, and I don't know which of the clears or all of the clears. What will be heightened with you, but certainly something. Certainly something. Okay. Let's see if I can get anything from this deck that might give me a hint and what might be like illuminated, or what you would do with these gifts. How about that? What you would do with these gifts. Any hints from this deck? I might pair it with a tarot card or another deck. Speaker. So you're going to use your throat chakra. Your life purpose involves your skills of oration. Okay. Let's see. Any more? Oh my, and oracle cards. Wow. Speaker, you'll have maybe a YouTube video doing tarot. Okay. It's speaking about spirituality or life, you know, humanity even. Wow. But at the bottom here, I see your purpose is to bring divine healing, light, and love to the world. So whatever you do, speaking, oral cards, you're going to bring love and light to the world. And then, wow, next we do have spiritual teacher. And then teaching. You cannot make this up. Yeah. Wow. I did not do tarot with it, but I'm going to do it next. Let's see. For this spiritual journey, spirit. During this full moon, I see what's laid before us. Let's see. Thank you. A fresh new start, the Fool. New beginnings after this, look, going from this to this. Not bad. Not bad at all. And at the bottom, we have Six of Swords. So moving on to a sigh of relief, peace, a better life, a better existence, that new start. Any more? Thank you. Oh, star. Yes, everyone says healing. This is also getting your dreams come true. When you wish upon a star, it makes no difference who you are. So it could be that, or stardom, celebrity status, star status, if you're so inclined, right? Wow, talk about a new start. And at the bottom, healing. I said healing. The moon. Intuition. It could be a timing card, meaning like during this full moon. I love to get the moon during the full moon. I love when that pops out. But moon is star. Definitely divine. Definitely timing, meaning like, feels like destiny. Beautiful. And water. Both of them involve water in the photo, in the images. So this is the water element is healing itself and intuition. Spirituality. Wow. Oh my. I could go on and on. Let's just pull one more. More water. You may be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. King of Cups. Definitely mature, definitely emotionally balanced and stable, and knows where to put your love, is what I'm getting. You know where to pour your cups. You look out, you're a leader with that spirituality. That's what's also standing. And more Cancer, and more cups, and more water, Chariot, moving forward, unstoppable. But again, with the Chariot, I see like going forth successfully, unstoppable with that water, that intuition, that spirituality, that path. Unstoppable, beautiful, beautiful reading. What a and then it started out like this though. It wasn't always that. I won't say it wasn't always that beautiful, but it didn't feel like, you know, all sunshine and smiles. It didn't feel like that, did it? So hopefully this is where you were coming from, but right now you're enjoying the fruits of your dark shadow work moments, you know. Now on the other side, I think this is you, you know, being magically surprised by experiences that in your senses being heightened, and you just knowing something's different. Something's different. I've evolved. That's beautiful. So this has been your full moon spiritual illumination, if you will, and I'll see you in the next reading.